I'm gonna mute you.
No props.
Car 6. Here we go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Epic lap, Dennis.
Thank you. Do you 1x your second, I'm guessing? Or one of them?
Just actually, yeah, 1x second one, and the first one, I had no front grip. The first lap understeered straight through turn 2. Second lap understeered straight through turn 3. I just had nothing on the front end.
Don't like my chances being ahead of Luke Whitten and Anne and Peter. They're just some. Well, maybe Peter.
Remember setup? Yeah, I can't believe I fucked up my qualifying, and like this is the race I needed to do good qualifying in, and I'm way down the back.
It is. We need you up here.
It felt way less grippy than last session to me.
Oh, really? I thought it felt better for me.
Yeah, it felt better for me as well.
I had nothing. Don't know why.
Okay, Snetterton R 1.4.
What really scares the shit out of me is that there are 4 guys behind me that are proper faster than me normally. Or maybe not Peter, maybe 3 guys behind me. This is going to be intense.
Yep.
It
Need to
is
make up some places.
Well, I'm sure there will be a lot more aggressiveness at the start of this one than
Yes.
the last one.
Yeah, there's no warming up into this, is there?
No.
Oh, fuck, I'm on this side. Yeah. Fucking bug.
Green, green, green. Left side. Still there. Keep to the right. Clear.
Fuck, that killed me off that last corner.
I just realised I forgot to turn Chief back on.
What are you going to do without all that good prompting?
Don't worry about the guy behind you. Don't be distracted. Oh, come on, mate. Something like that. Uh-oh.
I was hoping Luke was going to drag me up back to the lead pack again. He's driving Thrash at the minute.
Throwing shade at 5k drivers.
Uh-oh.
Well, if I'm keeping up with him, then yeah, absolutely. I'm half his I rating.
shit. You go.
Yeah, you take it.
That's not how I wanted that to go. Same brake marker all night.
Bad luck, mate. All by yourself, or were you helped?
Yeah, no, all by myself.
Did you take someone out with you?
No.
Someone else is missing. I think. Maybe not.
No, you just moved up a position, so.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, Sean, what are you doing? Nobody wants P3.
Fuck me. Another car's stalled.
You're in fifth.
This track just doesn't have as much grip as we had before.
It might be a wind direction or something because one's not as bad, I don't think.
Oh my god, I'm almost losing the rear just in like the lift corners.
Cursor P3 strikes again. Get away, Warwick.
Oh, well, just let me by and I'll mosey on and get out of your way.
Nah, I want this P3.
I want this P1.
I'll take whatever I
That,
can get.
that ship has sailed, I think, Warwick.
Oh, well and truly.
Car on your left, still there. Clear. Car right.
Sorry, I had to check up.
First off track. I'm gonna do it.
Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. on your left. Clear on the left. White flag. Stay smooth. Right side. Still there. Stay on the left. Still there.
Still there.
Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car stops on the right. Go right.
Oh my god, who was that?
The next car's the leader.
That was the leader.
I'm sending it, mate. I am fucking sending it.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I got fucking P2 back.
You did? I'm
Heck
P3.
yeah.
I'm happy too.
Got your P3, you're happy. I'd have been happier with my P1, but still.
Ooh, well done, Warwick.
Stupid mistake.
Well, if you can get a stupid mistake and still finish second, that's still not bad.
Yeah.
Indeed. Something about these track conditions weren't working for me. Didn't
Interesting how
qualify
they-
well, couldn't drive.
Subtleties of the car and the slight variations of driving style, where I struggled in turn one last race, felt really comfortable through one.
The final turn was the one I was struggling with consistency-wise.
I have been struggling with that the whole time. Feel like I've got on top of most of the corners. That one I'm still struggling with. Yeah, I fucking threw everything at that fucking Brundle that last lap. I psyched him out, didn't even get
No,
up the inside.
You did really well because that put him offline, so I could get up on the inside as well.
But I didn't even get a left chest. What's the track temp? Well, he beeped at me. What's the track temp, fucker? What's the track temp?
It's 19.4 if you want.
Oh no, I'm just seeing if Chief's talking to me.
Oh, that was a
but
good move.
I didn't get any message to say. I was just, trying to scare him.
You did.
I did. I psyched him out. Good. I actually
Yeah.
wanted to see if I could get a car next to you message from the spotter, because that normally freaks them out. Intention of
Well,
actually sending it, unless they really...
He knew you were there because he left the room. And
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
completely lost all momentum in doing
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it's a shit corner. Like, it's just nothing the outside, you're fucked.
Yeah. He would have been better off, like, actively defending the inside. Like, he sort of went inside, and then
Yeah.
you just went, well, there's still plenty of room, so you went over further. He should have gone, I'm taking the inside, and then just defended a tight line. I reckon.
Yeah, you do that,
Let
though.
you try the outside line where you know
Yeah.
if you fuck it up, you're off.
That whole
Wow.
last lap was good fun.
That was insane. That was fuck. I'm trying to put moves on him. All I'm doing is open up the door for Dennis.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just sitting there waiting for the straps.
Oh, can't believe you got him through that final turn, Dennis. Nice.
Yeah, I managed to hold it tight. That's my normal line, so there was
Yeah,
no way he
but-
was going to pass me. So
Well, he looked because there was a bit in the middle of the corner where he even got like his nose in front of yours, and it sort of
Yeah.
looks like he might just be able to hang on, but then he must have run out of grip because he just couldn't keep it there.
I think he made a decision to try and get me on the run as well because he has been faster out of that last corner than me.
You have to get a good run and exit right up their ass, like to beat them to the line. I think it's possible, but it'd be very difficult.
Yeah, I did very well on that last corner actually. I did clip the inside, but it wasn't enough. I actually had a good corner speed, so. No, I was pretty happy with that result. So what happened to you, Sean?
I just dropped it into turn 1, and then turn 3 looped it again, same lap, and then it stalled and took fucking ages to get going again, and I was like 30 seconds down.
That was over.
How did you lose it into turn 1? Just too much speed, or?
Really? That's how you get the car. You gotta
Yeah.
basically throw it in and get the turn.
Yeah, I think I don't know, I guess I just did it slightly more aggressively than every other lap. Just a small mistake, and yeah, it went.
Yeah, that turn 5 is weird as well. You got your wheel on the inside
Yes.
curb and the inside of it.
Yeah, and I think that's obviously what unsettled it, but I feel like I've done that before and got away with it. I just didn't get away with it this time.
Goes to show you I'm not apexing as hard as you guys.
I mean,
Which
I
one is that?
don't normally do that line. That was a mistake. I'm normally putting my wheel on the red and white, but not over it, because obviously there's that risk. But
Is
I've
that-
done that before.
Is that 3? Are you talking about turn
Yeah,
3?
3,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dropping it on the inside. The inside has like a really high curve because
Mm.
assuming it's because of the hole that we've all dug dropping the wheel off on the dirt. And if you hit
Yeah.
it, even if you don't drop a wheel completely off, it just feels like the edge of it will still kick you up. I've lost it there
Yeah.
before.
I've lost it doing that before, but I've also had plenty of laps where I've done that, and it's just sort of rotated the car a bit. You give it a little counter steer, and it's fine. Whereas that time, it just snapped instantly. Like, it didn't give me any warning. It just... Oh, you can even see the front wheel bounce. Like, it really kicked the car. So that was a bit unlucky. I mean, I shouldn't have been that late. It was a mistake as well, but didn't expect it.
What happened to car 4? Because he was leading comfortably. He even set a 56.6 as his fastest lap.
Yeah.
What?
I remarked during the race, I went, fuck. A gasp as I was recovering.
That's nuts.
Oh, it was the last lap he dropped it. Yeah.
What did you do?
Did you just go out too
Push.
wide?
Oh, onto the run onto the straight. That's bizarre. Yeah, way too wide. And I think it looks to me like he's gone in too sharp. So he's starting to run wide, and he sort of kept his foot in it until way too late. And then at the last second went, oh shit, and just dumped the throttle. And the rear
when
just
the
went
rear's on
around.
the grass, yeah, it's like
Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like he waited till he was like on the exit and then went, take my foot off the throttle.
which made it
Rears are on the
worse.
grass.
That
Yeah.
is so disappointing because his slowest lap time was before that was at 1:57.4.
Yeah, that's because I was holding him up, I reckon.
Yeah. That's one of those mistakes that, like, with no one up your ass on the last lap, you go into the corner and go, oh, fuck this. Just back out. Like, why
Yeah,
did he
I
take
know.
so long
It takes so much
to get out of the throttle? Yeah. Like, it was... by the apex, he should have been able to tell, I'm not on the right
Double
line
shot.
here. This is... Yeah. It's the kind of mistake you'd see if he had someone right in front or right behind and he
Yeah,
was...
pushing, yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened to Anne at the start? Because she disappeared very early on.
She was right behind me, and I was looking before, she checked up, like, through Brundle,
How did she lose
Oh,
so
wait, no, that's
much?
different.
How many start? She's lost 4 positions on the grid. Is that 4 positions?
Oh, she went for an overtaking move in turn 4 and went too tight and dropped it on her own.
Yeah, she lost 3 spots off the start. Just spun the wheels up, which is weird.
That's strange. I'm just dumping the throttle. Like, I
Yeah, I
don't know how
know.
you could spin the wheels any harder.
Occasionally I get it. I've had it once in an official race. That was at Jerez.
It's like everyone gets the 2-wheel spin initially, and then she had just 1 wheel, like the diff.
The right wheel.
Just
should
let
be.
that right wheel spin and spin and spin. That's bizarre.
It is
Then
bizarre.
I think on lap 1 in Brundle, she tagged me on the rear, but it was like a 0x. I think not really realizing we're all going to be checking up, and then lap 2 drops it on her own.
Funny these guys are not getting in the draft early on. They're just sort of staying it's like they're just Morse coding you to say, hey, we're just going to spin some laps head to toe, nose to toe, rather than, hey, we're going to fight this the whole way.
Yeah, so me and Luke were on that same page early on.
Yeah, early on.
Well,
Yeah.
well, once he lost that pack, it was all on, right? So,
And I feel like because you guys were sort of sticking together, once I caught up, it became a bit of like, well, something's gonna start happening now. There's 3 of us. There's not just 2 people working together. And I was faster at that point, so I wanted to get through.
Yeah.
And then you made the move, which also let me through, which I thought was very nice. That worked out really well. I think he wasn't really trying to fight it. I thought he was happy to hang on the back of us. And then, I think you made a Oh no, I just got the draft on you down the straight. But then I made some mistakes. But then you made a mistake and then I'm back through again. And then it should have been smooth sailing from there. Like, I wasn't going to get away from you, but I just dropped it in the 1. I should have been able to hold on to that position. And I knew Warwick was only like 3 seconds back. I knew that he still had a chance to catch us.
Tell you what, it didn't move for a while. I don't know. The tyres were a bit hot. It took a while before the sector started to come back. Or it's probably concentration.
it's the adjustment. I think you're right, Sean. There was some differences going on, and I think it took a while for all of us to adjust to the conditions. It sounds like you didn't quite get comfortable at all.
Towards the end, it was okay. Like, I did a 57.3. But it just, I don't know, turn 4, like the previous race, turn 4 felt completely safe. Whereas this race, I felt like I was going to lose the rear in turn 4 a bunch of times.
Yeah, I think in hindsight, I struggled with turn 4 nearly the whole race, but it didn't sort of twig that I should. Like the last race, it was the same for turn 1, and I twigged and started to adjust. But in turn 4, it bit me before I went, oh, you know what? I'm struggling with turn 4 today, this race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's
because
not
you
just me.
don't
Like, you
normally-
found turn 4 harder than last race as well.
Yeah, I was going in a little bit deeper, I guess. So yeah, probably.
You guys are still talking about it.
No. Yeah,
We just did another. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just chatting. Just chatting. Where you been?
I went off and chatted with my wife. Ended up watching an episode of Kath and Kim.
Oh, cousin. Yes. Look at me.
Nice. It's unusual.
Oh, that strength of field was only 2,600, basically.
Did you guys do another race?
Yeah.
We did.
We were willing you to come back. We were trying to register you for you, but we couldn't hack your computer.
I can't believe you guys did another race without me.
Oh, I lost I rating from that position, P7.
Good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
gained I gained 66 for my podium.
Yes, so you
Nice.
should. Warwick
Oh,
gained
yeah.
60 as well.
It's good.
How many in that race?
Decent.
14.
14.
But there was I was car 5 this time.
Yeah.
There was a
There's
bunch
some
of fast guys.
Solid entry in there. Time. I was leading and dropped it into turn 4.
Oh,
Very very unhappy.
Probably the most unhappy guy is the guy who was the highest rank or I-rated guy here. Oh no, he wasn't the highest. He was car 4, wasn't he?
Car 4, yeah.
Yeah, but he qualied on pole, didn't he?
No. Oh yeah, he did actually. Yeah. Was I
Yeah.
second? Yeah, he was.
pole
He was on
position.
pole.
Yeah, he qualied on pole, led every lap except for dropping it onto the back straight.
bummer.
His
So-
best lap is like half a second faster than anyone else. And he wasn't he didn't have anyone near him, and he
He's
dropped it
on
on
his
his own on the last lap.
Oh, the pain.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the free position.
Yeah, if only he fell back far enough for me to get a position.
Just
Peter almost gave me a position at the end. He had a moment.
Wow, Peter's fastest lap was a 58.2, so. Ooh, I'm happy. I am very happy with that. That was 127 championship points for me, 139 for Warwick.
Yeah. Cheaters. Entering a second race is cheating.
your idea.
Yeah, but I didn't score more points.
Totally cheated.
So I scored more championship points than Warwick, who won the last race for finishing third.
Yeah.
To be fair, finishing third in that race, I reckon, was harder than beating Warwick in the last race.
Yeah. That was him. What was his name? Luke.
Yeah, Luke Whitten.
5K. So
Absolute Skippy legend that bloke is.
fuck does something.
He struck me as like he just didn't have that much practice
Yeah,
because he
he-
was a bit timid in Brundle and just a bit rough.
It's probably
He
been
definitely
doing
was
the other
rough.
track, the other one, the fixed one. All. How can I find that? That last lap move.
Oh, what do we got next? Walton Park, right?
Alton Park. That'll bring a few back, probably.
Oh no, he does one race a week as well, Luke.
I love him. Just
So
zero,
that was
zero
his.
practice though. Just one.
No, he'd definitely be practicing. But he just did the Summit Point race.
Summit.
When did he do that? Previously, I don't know when though.
He kept moving over on me, the little fucking tosser.
April 4, so 4 days ago. So
Milo.
Oh.
The old adversary.
yes, indeed. Although
Thanks
he
very
joined
much for-
Milo late.
Thanks very much for the races. I'm going to head off.
Oh, still part.
What? I just got back.
You missed all the fun.
He did miss the fun. That was
Or it could have messaged me, you know.
we honestly didn't think you'd be interested. To be fair,
No, you're right. I wouldn't be.
if I thought you were genuinely interested, if I thought you would actually say yes, I'd have absolutely got on the blower.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.
But
See you
Jake,
later.
See you, Sean.
see you, dude. I got to tell you, this wicked move I pulled off on the last lap on this 5K driver. Let me just talk myself up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Let Dennis get the position on him as well. Yes, he wouldn't have been happy with that.
Is that Sean?
Luke
Luke.
dropping 2 on the last.
I just realised what they've actually done. With Nürburgring Endurance Championship, that 11 a.m. start for us on the Sunday is the last race.
Oh, that's the move that a whole bunch of slots forward.
Yeah, exactly. So it used to be the second race. Now it's the third of 3.
No doubt they've got data.
Well, they did a poll end of last year, early this year, and a lot of people were saying that it conflicted with the F1. So, like that third race would conflict with the F1 time.
As in the iRacing F1 race or the real?
No, the real one. So the participation was very hit and miss, depending on whether it was an F1 weekend or not.
Okay. Well, that was very cool.
That was. I enjoyed that. That was really good fun. But I shall head off myself.
Alright. GG,
Alright.
thanks for the laps.
Yeah, no problems. Thanks for the racing.
Cheerio.